Recently, Infrastructure Australia released its National Infrastructure Plan for 2013. Two of the key things to come out of it were a movement away from the grant-based modelling, so there's less funding available from the government's coffers, and a greater opportunity for private investment in respect of infrastructure. That's in sort of two parts. There's a desire from the government to allow private sector to own or manage their assets, and that's a way for the government to free up capital or initial capital for projects. And then there's a greater opportunity for the private sector to come up with innovative ways of funding these infrastructure projects that will hopefully be built in the near future.
And Michael, what opportunity for industry participants do you anticipate will arise from the reforms?
I think in terms of industry, the participants and their opportunities, one of the key opportunities will be greater bargaining power, I think, at the negotiating table in terms of the contracts for the construction of the infrastructure. The fact that the government won't be providing, or may not be providing, a lot of the funding means that I think there's a good prospects for those involved in the industry who might want to help fund these projects to provide the funding, but on terms that are more favourable to them in terms of their project risk for the risk in delivering the projects than would have been in the old days when it was a grant-based model and the government provided the funding and therefore had a lot more say in terms of the pushing down of project risk to those who are actually involved in the building it or funding it.
Michael, thank you so much for sharing your insights.
Thank you. Cheers.